we are headed to Sneaker Con, and we'll get in here and see how it is. Last year it was decent. It was the first annual Sneaker Con in Minneapolis. We're gonna take a look and see what this year has in store. What's good, kings and queens? It's your girl Royalty, and welcome to the channel. Today we are in Minneapolis at the Sneaker Con. This is the second year that Sneaker Con has been held here, and so right now what we are doing is we are walking around. I got a couple pairs I'm trying to see if I can get some trades for. We got the Grinch Kobe 2000 release, a size 7 that I'm trying to trade up for, and then also I have in my bag the wet cement that we're trying to maybe trade or just sell. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what's going on. It's a little bit smaller than it was last year. Didn't have a whole lot of like new things or like things we had never seen last year. So I think that's why it's a little bit smaller, but stay tuned.
Alright y'all, so let's take a look at this table right here. My guy had a bunch of used shoes. He definitely had some heat on this table. So that guy right there put down the Strange Loves, which I had never seen in person, so those are pretty sweet to see. You have the off-white 4s, the black and white muslin 5s, the Ungrateful Deads. What else can we see here? We got some Tiffany's, Lowe's, the Mids, and Travis Scott's.
Blazing Dairy in the house doing his thing. Let's see what they got on over here at this table down here. Now I still got a couple. I got 2 pairs of these reverse Grinches at the crib, y'all. Hit me up. I have a size 7.5. I might just, unless somebody can make me a good offer, I might just keep them. All right, y'all, they're not trying to help me out here. So I got the Kobe Grinches that I'm trading for. I was trying to trade for an SB, the SB Jordan 4 for $400, and they give me 4 cash. But they said they're not buying no Grinches. Y'all not buying Grinches? It's crazy. So we're gonna keep it moving. But I got a special guest. I want y'all to say what's up.
Hi.
What's up? My man back here sneaking in the video.
We're gonna win some things at the giveaway in 10 minutes. So stay tuned for what we win.
You heard her. All right, y'all, this table, they got a little something. They got all the Kobe's that just released over this weekend. Y'all see? Then up top we got some Unions. We got the trophy rooms. Over there we got some Travis Scott's, Off-Whites. We got some calls up top. Okay, they do got some heat at this table. Okay. Was anybody ever able to cop these? There was like no hope in my opinion. I thought that whole raffle was tragic.
So we found out that in order to win anything in the giveaway, you had to be in the crowd, and they were throwing things into the crowd. And I just don't think anyone's stepping on my shoes. So that was, so clearly I don't need anyone stepping on my shoes, especially the dirty Air Force youngsters. So that there was a no for us, unfortunately, but we're gonna get a different W here today.
Yeah, we're gonna get a different dub. We're gonna just keep walking and keep moving, and while everybody else is jumping up and stepping on each other's shoes, we're gonna see if we can go ahead and buy or sell something.
I was looking for 220. We knew 170, 180 flip. Bruh. You sure?
What the hell?
All right, everybody, we are walking out of here with exactly what we came in here with. So it turns out that nobody wanted to buy the wet cements in a size 7 because it is so close to a U7 that people would rather save the money. But y'all, if you have watched my video, one of my first videos, I made a video about is the grade school 7 and the men's 7 the same? It is not the same. So for me, I would rather pay that extra money to get the quality, especially the quality materials in a men's size 7. Ooh, hello, son. All right, y'all. So earlier today, we put on Instagram a little picture on our story about what shoes we should wear. Okay, we had the Travis Scott Elkins, and then we had another photo with Gabby with her Travis Scott reverse mochas, and now I also had the Minier Jordan 1s. And most people say that we should have went with the Travis Scott Elkins. I'm so surprised. They did match. We did have matching ones, but
I feel like the matching goes far.
the matching,
Like the coordinating outfit thing.
It does.
It's a crowd pleaser.
So I appreciate everybody who voted, but we went with these. So I apologize, y'all, because I didn't even see the results before we chose these, but we took some pictures today, and I think it went over pretty well. So, all right, kings and queens, so we are back in the palace, and so I just wanted to wrap up this video and kind of give my last final thoughts about the sneaker con. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the sneaker con had traditionally been, you know, vendors buy, sell, trade. I think last year I saw much more of maybe some shoes that are rare, you know, people traveling with their collections and showing them off. And I just didn't see that this year. So I honestly was like really disappointed because last year was the first year in Minneapolis. I know last year Unbreakable Kicks was here, and I think Stu's shoes, the neighborhood Kicks, those guys were out here, and so it was a pretty big showing. It was exciting, man. It was cool. I was excited to see, you know, these guys that I follow. I buy stuff from them. But you know, Unbreakable Kicks, I watch his stuff, so it was cool to see him. I met him, super cool dude last year. Met him last year, super cool. But like this year, it was kind of lame, to be honest. SneakerCon usually has the big board, you know, the big jumbotron or projector screen, whatever it is. And they play that game where they give away kicks if it lands on a box and it's a shoe, you know. Well, this year they were throwing out gifts. They were throwing out stuff. And I mean, if I was like 20 or 16, I would probably be in the mix, jumping around trying to get it. But I also wore a pair of shoes that I didn't really want anybody stepping on. So I thought that was kind of lame. And like, I'm not trying to like crap on SneakerCon or nothing like that, but I just was hoping for better, especially when tickets are $30 plus tax and fees. For 2 tickets, I paid $72. So I'm hoping for a better turnout, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think I would try a different sneaker convention next time, but I don't know if I would do another one here in Minneapolis. Not for $30, I wouldn't. I would go to SneakerCon in Chicago, probably because you bring out some more of the vendors. But honestly, like, I think the best part about what I did is I went out trying to network. I met some good people. I felt like going was cool because I was able to network with some of these people. But let me know in the comments below if y'all been to a SneakerCon, if y'all from Minneapolis and y'all went to the SneakerCon, what were your thoughts on it? If you've been to a SneakerCon that's been legit, let me know what year it was and where you guys are located, because I'm not like opposed to ever going again. But for $30 out here, I ain't doing it. Yep, and y'all know what it is. Before we get out of here, I need y'all to do me a favor. If you are not yet a part of the royal family, I need you to hit that subscribe button. I need you to like, comment below. I love when you guys interact, and hit that notification bell so every time I drop one of these bangers, and that's it. But that's all I got to say. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And like I always say, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Y'all take care of each other. And we out.